We are starting our very last unit of math this week. It's called 10 Frames and Teen Numbers. You're going to start off by getting an all about mathematics in this unit. It's going to tell you all the goals and benchmarks that we have and examples of them. These are all the things we're going to learn throughout this unit. Now, Miss R created in our Google Classrooms a section called Math Materials. In this section contains lots of game pieces and boards and flashcards, things that you can print out. You do not have to print them out, but if you want to use them to play the games at home, you can. A lot of the games have directions to go with them as well. That way you know how to play them. Our worksheets this week are all about story problems. We have 2 story problems to go through. Why don't we do one together? This is called How Many Birds? It says, solve the problem, show your work. There were 5 birds in a tree. 2 of the birds flew away. How many birds are left in the tree? Now, is this story problem about putting together or taking apart? Let me read it one more time. 5 birds are in a tree. 2 of the birds flew away. How many birds are left in the tree? Did you say taking apart? You're correct. That means this is about subtraction, and we're going to use the minus sign. Okay, first things first, name on your paper. Miss R. Now, I like to circle some of the important parts of this story so I know exactly how many things I'm dealing with. There were 5 birds in a tree. I'm going to circle 5. 2 of the birds flew away. I'm going to circle 2. How many birds are left? So we would like to make a diagram, a picture, an illustration. And we're also going to need our math equation. So to make our illustration, there are 5 birds in a tree. But wait, I don't know how to make a bird. What can we do instead? That's right. You could make circles, you could make stars, you could make triangles. Just make sure I see 5 of them to represent the 5 birds. I'm going to make circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 birds are in a tree. Now, I'm going to write my number 5 down here. 5 birds are in a tree. 2 of the birds flew away. I'm going to cross off 2. 1, 2. And on my math equation, I'm going to say minus 2 equals, how many are left? That's right. You're going to do the other one, how many pencils on your own? Now, as I said, in our Google Classroom, you're going to find lots of things, math materials, especially some flashcards. You're going to have some addition and subtraction flashcards in there. There's a tiny version, and then there's a larger version. Feel free to print whichever one you want, or you can make up your own and just copy these equations on your own paper and cut them out. What you're going to do with these is you're going to come up with your own story problems. This math equation is 3 minus 2, which means you're going to come up with a story problem that starts off with 3 things and then 2 of them leave. Let's try it. 3 fish were swimming in the pond. A fisherman came and caught 2. How many fish are left in the pond? 3 minus 2 equals 1. 1 fish was left in the pond. You can go through and you can test other people in your house using these equations. 2 flowers were in the garden. Someone came and picked 1. How many flowers were left? 2 minus 1 equals 1. So go through and use these cards and come up with your own story problems. All right, Happy counting!